What's going on, YouTube world? Austin Zaback here with another YouTube video. And in this YouTube video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can do virtual wholesaling, okay? So that's going to be what I'm going to show you in this YouTube video. This is a live video as of right now, as of when I'm recording it. So if you're watching the replay, just know that I'm not scripted, it's not edited. I'm just going to sit here and have a conversation with you, and I hope you really enjoy these style videos because I think sometimes these are the most raw, most authentic, just best videos overall when you're trying to learn a specific topic or something like that. Obviously, we have a blast when we do like the day in the life videos and stuff like that, which are coming really soon, so definitely stay tuned for that. But for this video, I get asked a lot, Austin, how do you do virtual wholesaling? How can you take a house, right, in another market? Okay, if you're not familiar with what wholesaling is, I'll link that right here. Okay, it won't happen on the live stream, so if you're on live right this very second, it's not going to happen. But once I save this video, I'll link it. It'll actually probably be on this side of the screen. You go check out my wholesaling video, but obviously learn what wholesaling is. But then virtual wholesaling is taking that same concept of wholesaling a house, okay, and doing it in a market that you don't, where you don't live, okay. So that's what virtual wholesaling is, and I'll kind of just walk you through step by step again. No notes, no nothing, but let me ask you a question. How awesome would it be if I could show you how to wholesale virtually, right? How to take a house in another market, okay, how cool would this be? And you can make the same amount of money, if not maybe even potentially a little bit more money, and do it in another market, okay? Do it in a market where you don't live. You can make, you can make as much money as you want. You can make, I know people that are making $100,000 or $200,000 a month or more, okay, doing this in a market where they do not live, okay, or you make $10,000 a month or $5,000 a month or do one deal a year. Regardless, it's 100% doable, 100% legal, 100% all of that. And you don't need to be anything special or have a huge team. Okay, unless obviously you want to go make the big dollars, then yeah, you'll have to scale and stuff like that. But let's just talk about the basics, okay? The basics are this. What I would recommend is here's what I did. When I went into another market and I wanted to virtual wholesale in another market, I'm going to tell you how I did it. There's other ways you can do it because there's 1,000 ways you can do anything. But if I share with you how I did it, I think you'll be able to go do what I did. And it's not that difficult, right? So what you want to do first is establish a relationship in the market that you want to go in, okay? So really probably right before that step would be, establish the market that you want to go into. In doing that, you would probably just research different markets, where you think wholesaling is good, where you think you can make money, right? Where you think you can really make it happen. And then what I would look again, but there's a lot of ways you can do that. Call people on Craigslist, right? Call people off of Zillow, call people off Redfin, call people off Trulia, off of wherever, right? Start talking to real estate agents, okay? Start talking to handymen, okay? Start talking to other wholesalers. Start talking to sellers. Start talking to people, okay? You got to get out there. You have to put yourself out there. You have to want to succeed, okay? Once you determine the market, then you want to build relationships. So start calling maybe potentially other wholesalers or rehabbers, okay? And build relationships. You want one solid relationship. Again, this is how I did it. You could do this differently if you wanted to. And you could probably think in your head of other ways that you could do this down the road. But in the beginning, I would establish a relationship with somebody that is already doing it in that market, somebody that already has a big buyer's list, maybe. And what you want to do, and what I did, is I came to the market and I said, look, I'll provide you value. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do marketing for you, okay? I'm going to call people, okay? I'm going to cold call. I'm going to direct mail. I'm going to, start a website, okay? SEO. I'm going to, rank my website at the top of Google, search engine optimization, and I'm going to have people calling me. I'm going to set up a better voice or a call rail and have a phone number, with an area code with the market that you're trying to work in, okay? You can run Craigslist ads. And when you're negotiating and stuff like that, you could pay somebody $20 to go look at the house and take pictures, or just get the seller to literally send you pictures over the computer via Google Drive or something like that, or Dropbox, and you could literally get the contract signed via electronic signature, and then push that property straight to the other wholesaler that has the buyer's list and they could sell the property for you, right? So you want to be the front end guy, okay? You want to be the acquisitions guy and let somebody else be dispositions in the beginning. That's what I did. That's what worked for me. Sign a simple contract with the person, okay? Write it out and sign it with the other wholesaler. Say, hey, we're going to split every deal 50-50. I'm going to do acquisitions. You're going to do dispositions, and that's that. They're going to be more than happy to do that. Again, if you build the right relationship and stuff like that, they might even go out to the properties for you. You might be able to do 60-40 or still do 50-50, and they'll go out to the properties and they'll do it for you. Or maybe you're a person that wants to, you want to be the dispositions guy in your local market. Somebody else can virtually wholesale, bring you deals, okay, to your local market, and you be the back end guy and co-wholesale, on the back end, right? And they're the ones virtual wholesaling. The point of this video, I think, is this. The point of this video is that, so many people get caught up in, trying to figure it all out phase. And it can be in anything. It can be in any industry. It could be the stock market, Amazon FBA, Shopify. It could be wholesaling. It could be being a real estate agent. It could be selling insurance. It doesn't matter, right? The point is that people get caught up in I got to have it all perfect. I got to have it all figured out. I got to have the right contracts, and I have to have the right agreements, and I have to have the right title companies, and I have to, and the reality of it is, if you get caught up in analysis paralysis, what I like to call it, opportunities are going to continue to pass you by over and over and over again, and ultimately you're never going to achieve any true level of success, right? So the point is, you just have to do it. And doing it's so simple. It's not easy, but it's very simple, okay? There's a big difference there, and there's a reason that I use those words. And what I would recommend that you do is you just get off your butt and go make it happen. And I don't mean to, if you're watching this and you've never seen a video from me or whatever, I promise go check out other videos. I'm not always in your face, but, just figure it out, right? Just call people. Go Google it, YouTube it. Instagram it, Facebook it, join Facebook groups, meet people, text people, connect with people, LinkedIn, email, call title companies, call attorneys, read articles. If you just immerse yourself in whatever it is that you're trying to learn, it'll be a very short period of time before you know exactly what you're doing, right? So just understand that, okay? And understand that it's not incredibly challenging if you just go out there and are willing to do whatever it takes. So that's virtual wholesaling, kind of in a nutshell. Again, get out there and do whatever it takes, and you'll be able to virtually wholesale, right? Be the acquisitions guy, be the dispositions guy, but pick one, get with the right people, do your front end marketing, have somebody else do the back end, split the deals 50-50, write up simple contracts, call title companies, call Craigslist, get in your Facebook groups, go fly there if you have to real quick, fly back. Look, the moral of the story, become a real estate agent in a market and do that whole thing. The point is just get out there and make it happen. And when you do that, when you get out there and you're willing to make it happen, you're willing to do whatever it takes, I promise you it's not incredibly hard. You just have to be willing to do whatever it takes. So I want to finish this video off with, I have Real Estate Mastery, okay? So I dropped Real Estate Mastery. It is live. It is the best real estate education by a millennial, for a millennial, but if you're not a millennial, it applies to you too, but really for a millennial. And it's right here in the description, right? So it's the first link in the description course. It's 50% off right now. I think if you've ever wanted to get into real estate, you've ever thought about it, you just got into real estate, you're a year into real estate, you're two, I would go get this course, okay? For a couple of reasons. Number one, what I have in there is not on my YouTube channel, okay, at all. Number two, you're going to join a community that's the fastest growing real estate community out there, okay? Number three, I'm always going to be adding content to the course. So, if you direct message me or email me or you buy the course and you call support and you're like, hey, it's missing, whatever, I'll put it in the course, okay? That's like my go-to. That's where everything, I want everything to be in there, right? So I even have some wholesaling stuff in there. I have how to get your real estate license. Look, everything's in there, okay? Moral story is 50% off. I just have to tell you guys about this because I get DMs all the time still, and people are like, Austin, blah, 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 how do I this, how do I that, how do I this, how do I that, and it's all in there. It's literally all in there. It's the best of the best of the best. Like, go grab it. With that being said, guys, I love all you guys. I hope you guys go and achieve all your goals and dreams. I think real estate's the best industry on the planet, but that's biased opinion. There's a lot of other great industries as well that I currently make money in too. So I am a serial entrepreneur. I'm bringing you, daily uploads starting now. Okay, I know I skipped yesterday. I was really just not feeling good. We got a day in the life video, I think, dropping tomorrow. I got to send that footage to my editor, have him edit that, and we'll bring that to you guys ASAP. Also, drop in the comment section down below what you'd like to see in future videos. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.